This footage captures a high-activity environment at a metal recycling facility involving heavy machinery and continuous material processing. While an excavator was loading scrap metal into a hydraulic baler, a worker approached the compression chamber to inspect or adjust the materials. Due to a lapse in communication between the operator and floor personnel, combined with the worker entering a blind spot while the equipment was active, a severe accident occurred. In seconds, the automated cycle engaged, and the worker became trapped. To prevent such tragedies, facilities must enforce strict lockout, tagout protocols, ensuring machines are de-energized before any human intervention. Maintaining safe distances, using clear hand signals, and installing safety sensors like light curtains are essential steps to protect lives in high-risk industrial zones. This video captures a critical safety incident involving high-speed industrial rotating equipment. While operating in close proximity to an unguarded steel pipe system, a worker's clothing became entangled in the rotating axis, instantly pulling them into the machine's path due to the sheer force of momentum. This incident highlights the extreme danger posed by exposed moving parts and the lack of proper physical barriers. Essential safety protocols include rigorous machine guarding, where rotating shafts must be equipped with fixed guards or safety cages to prevent accidental contact. Furthermore, maintaining proper attire by avoiding loose clothing or jewelry is vital to minimize entanglement risks. Workers must maintain a strict safety perimeter and never breach designated no-go zones. Losing situational awareness for even a second can lead to life-altering industrial accidents. This video captures a critical safety breach within an automated production environment. The incident occurred when a technician attempted to manually adjust a workpiece on the assembly line without following standard lockout, tagout, LOTO procedures. Because the system sensors did not detect human presence within the operational zone, the robotic arm activated according to its pre-programmed cycle, resulting in a severe physical impact between the machinery and the worker. The root cause was identified as human error, specifically entering a high-risk red zone without first deactivating the automated control system. This event serves as a vital reminder of the absolute necessity of adhering to safety barriers and automated machinery protocols. In any industrial setting, personnel must never approach moving mechanical parts while a system is active or in standby mode. Workplace safety must always take precedence over productivity targets. Basic risk control steps must never be bypassed. This video provides a detailed reconstruction of a severe industrial incident caused by a total failure to follow standard operating procedures. The event unfolded during a routine system inspection when technical personnel bypassed fundamental safety protocols and failed to properly monitor internal pressure levels. Due to an excessive accumulation of pressure that surpassed the equipment's structural integrity, a violent physical failure occurred, resulting in extensive damage to the machinery and the surrounding facility. This footage serves as a critical reminder of the absolute necessity of adhering to workplace safety and health regulations. In high-pressure environments, even the slightest oversight during maintenance can lead to catastrophic results. Never operate machinery without verifying that all pressure relief valves and automatic shutoff systems are fully functional. In a busy warehouse environment, employees were focused on sorting packages using an automated conveyor system. The footage captures a serious industrial accident when a worker's clothing became entangled in the moving mechanisms of the conveyor belt. The sudden, powerful force of the machinery pulled the individual into the system, leading to a hazardous situation and immediate panic. Fortunately, alert coworkers reacted instantly by hitting the emergency stop. This incident highlights critical safety lessons. Always wear well-fitted, snag-free clothing and secure long hair near moving parts to prevent entanglement. Furthermore, every employee must be trained on the exact location of emergency stop buttons, maintain constant situational awareness, and management must ensure all hazardous mechanical points are shielded with proper safety guards to prevent accidental contact. In a battery manufacturing facility, A hazardous event occurred when several units ignited and experienced thermal runaway explosions during handling and storage. The footage shows intense flames and heavy plumes of black smoke, leading to immediate chaos on the warehouse floor. Although staff attempted immediate suppression, the fire spread rapidly, significantly damaging the facility. Critical safety lessons include maintaining safe storage protocols by keeping lithium units in well-ventilated areas away from heat. Furthermore, facilities must be equipped with specialized Class D dry powder extinguishers rather than standard water. Personnel must be trained to recognize early failure signs and prioritize evacuation. While rigorous quality control and frequent inspections are essential to prevent future combustion incidents. This footage captures a critical safety incident involving improper material handling within a glass fabrication facility. The root cause identifies a technical mismatch between the equipment used and the load requirements. While attempting to transport oversized glass panes using a standard manual pallet jack, the center of gravity became unstable due to mechanical vibrations. In a split second, inertia caused the mass to shift, overwhelming human control and resulting in a high-impact physical strike to workers in the line of fire. This serves as a vital reminder to never use improper machinery for specialized materials, to utilize A-frame racks or vacuum lifting systems, and to always identify drop zones. Workplace safety leaves no room for improvisation. Strict adherence to protocols is the only way to ensure every team member returns home safely. The footage captures a severe workplace accident at a bulk material processing facility. While the machinery was operational, a worker approached a hopper area to clear a blockage or inspect flow. Lacking physical guarding and failing to follow de-energization protocols, the worker was caught in moving components. This tragedy underscores the need for rigorous safety standards. Strict adherence to lockout-tagout, LOTO, is mandatory. Never inspect moving parts without securing a zero-energy state. Machine guarding, like physical barriers, must protect all pinch points and conveyors. Facilities should utilize emergency stops and proximity sensors to halt machinery automatically. Finally, comprehensive hazard training is vital to ensure employees never intervene while equipment is energized. Safety allows no complacency, as one bypassed protocol leads to irreversible consequences. The footage captures a critical safety incident where a worker on a large storage tank introduced an open flame, reportedly by lighting a cigarette near flammable vapors. This triggered a pressure explosion and sudden fire, throwing the worker from the vessel and illustrating the extreme risks of neglecting fire prevention protocols. This event serves as a stark reminder that a single lapse in judgment leads to devastating results. Strict prohibition of ignition sources, including smoking and lighters, is mandatory in hazardous areas. Furthermore, vapor monitoring and proper ventilation must be confirmed before approaching tanks. Personnel should also utilize specialized anti-static and flame-resistant PPE to minimize risks. Ultimately, workplace safety requires strict discipline and adherence to all posted procedures to protect the entire team. This footage captures a serious industrial accident during the unloading of large steel plates from a flatbed truck. While a worker secures heavy-duty clamps, the crane applies tension, causing the load to become unstable. The massive weight makes the plates flex and suddenly slip from the hoist, striking the worker standing nearby. This incident highlights the extreme danger of standing within the fall zone during lifting operations. To prevent such events, workers must never stand on the trailer bed while the crane is engaged and must maintain strict line-of-fire awareness. Rigging integrity is vital. All cables and clamps must be rated for the weight and seated securely. Ground crews must remain at a safe distance to react to mechanical failures, as following OSHA safety protocols is essential for survival in high-risk industrial environments. The video captures a critical near-miss incident within a manufacturing facility where a worker is seen operating a heavy-duty overhead hoist to transport a massive industrial roller toward a processing machine. As the heavy component is suspended in mid-air, the lifting cables suddenly fail, causing the massive roller to break free and crash violently onto the factory floor, landing just inches away from the operator. This harrowing event highlights the absolute necessity of rigorous rigging inspections for all cables and slings before use. It serves as a stark reminder that personnel must never stand within the fall path of a suspended load. Maintaining strict load capacity, awareness, and ensuring proactive equipment certification are essential steps to prevent such catastrophic failures. This footage captures a high-stakes workplace incident involving a dump truck on an unstable incline. While discharging a load, the soft soil gave way, causing the vehicle to tip. Remarkably, as it tilted, sparks erupted, followed by an immediate fire from the undercarriage. In a split-second decision, the operator leaped from the cab just as the truck became engulfed in flames and tumbled down the slope. This serves as a powerful reminder of compound risks. Heavy machinery is highly vulnerable to fire during impacts, making fuel line maintenance and fire suppression essential. Furthermore, operators must ensure clear emergency egress paths. Always verify soil stability and maintain a safe distance from embankments. Safety is about preparing for the worst-case scenario, including the fire and mechanical failures that follow a tip-over to ensure everyone returns home safely. This footage captures a severe industrial accident at a textile facility, serving as a powerful reminder of why strict adherence to machinery safety protocols is non-negotiable. While operating a high-speed warping machine, a worker approached the rotating assembly without proper guarding, causing his clothing to become entangled in the spindle. Within seconds, the mechanical force drew him into the machinery, leaving no time for escape. This tragedy highlights the necessity of proactive safety measures. Workers must avoid loose attire or unrestrained hair, and management must ensure all moving parts are equipped with physical barriers. Furthermore, employees must be trained on emergency stop locations and maintain strict proximity zones. Ultimately, workplace safety is a life-saving culture, requiring constant vigilance to prevent such devastating mechanical entanglements. This footage documents a severe industrial accident involving a high-speed warping machine, serving as a critical reminder of the necessity of machine guarding and safety protocols. While operating the equipment, a worker's clothing became caught in the high-speed rotating spindle due to the lack of physical barriers and unsafe proximity. The immense mechanical force of the motor immediately drew the individual into the machinery's rotation, making it impossible to break free. Despite the rapid response of co-workers who cut the power and attempted a rescue, the speed of the incident led to a devastating outcome. This serves as a vital lesson. Workers must never wear loose clothing or accessories near moving parts. Facilities must prioritize installing emergency stop sensors and implementing physical machine guards to ensure a safe working environment for everyone. In this video, a warehouse worker attempts to pull a single bag from the base of a massive, unsupported stack. Due to a lack of understanding regarding center of gravity and structural stability, removing this foundation bag creates a critical void, causing the entire stack to lose equilibrium and collapse instantly. This incident highlights several technical failures, most notably the violation of the top-down retrieval rule. Tampering with the base of a high vertical stack without racking is extremely hazardous. Furthermore, the lack of interlocking patterns or pallet support made the column susceptible to a progressive collapse. This serves as a vital reminder to always prioritize safety over speed, ensure all staff receive proper training on stacking protocols, and use appropriate PPE and mechanical aids to prevent workplace accidents and property damage. The footage captures a wheel loader operating within an industrial facility where a pedestrian is positioned directly in the machine's path. As the loader moves forward, significant operator blind spots and a lack of coordination lead to a direct collision with the bucket. This incident highlights critical technical failures, particularly the danger of equipment blind spots when attachments obstruct an operator's line of sight. The pedestrian failed to maintain a mandatory safety clearance, and there was no established eye contact or hand signaling before movement. To prevent such incidents, facilities must enforce strict exclusion zones and the 360-degree rule, ensuring operators and pedestrians communicate effectively. Working near heavy equipment requires constant vigilance, as a few seconds of distraction can lead to severe accidents. Always prioritize site-specific safety protocols. This gripping footage captures a terrifying moment when nature strikes without warning, as a massive rockfall cascades down a steep mountainside and slams into the roadway just as vehicles are passing through. In a split-second decision, realizing the imminent danger, those at the scene quickly abandon their motorcycles and scramble to safety, narrowly escaping the path of destruction. The sheer speed and scale of the event leave onlookers in shock, highlighting the unpredictable and relentless power of the natural world. This serves as a powerful reminder to stay hyper-aware of your surroundings when traveling through mountainous terrain, especially during severe weather. The key takeaway is that quick thinking and decisive action can be life-saving in an emergency. Always stay alert and prioritize safety to mitigate risks when facing the unexpected forces of nature. This gripping footage highlights a critical safety incident involving a large tanker truck during a routine inspection. As a worker performs maintenance on the top hatch, an unexpected and massive release of internal pressure causes the lid to burst open violently. The force of the escaping air and debris is immense, occurring in an instant and throwing the worker from the vehicle while engulfing the area in a cloud of vapor. This incident serves as a serious reminder of the importance of following strict safety protocols when working with high-pressure equipment. Operators must always verify that internal pressure has been fully bled off before opening hatches. Furthermore, using proper personal protective equipment and receiving thorough technical training are essential to minimize risks and handle emergency situations safely. This video captures a hazardous situation involving individuals working with metal drums. Due to a lack of proper safety protocols and a failure to inspect the containers for residual substances, a sudden fire occurred the moment a heat source was introduced. The intense flames caught everyone off guard, forcing them to evacuate the area immediately to ensure their safety. Fortunately, there were no severe injuries, but this incident serves as a critical wake-up call regarding workplace safety. Key safety lessons include never underestimating risks when handling equipment that may have contained flammable materials. Before performing tasks involving heat on storage containers, they must be meticulously inspected and cleared of all flammable gases. Proper safety knowledge and PPE are essential for protection. This footage captures a serious safety incident involving two construction workers performing tasks at an elevated height. While working, one of the individuals stepped onto a wooden plank that had not been properly secured. Because the platform was unstable, it gave way, causing the worker to lose his footing and fall from the structure. This serves as a critical reminder of the vital importance of securing all work surfaces and following strict fall protection protocols on job sites to prevent such accidents.